Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Bad Intentions is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bad Intentions. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as just guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Gets rid of that body shot. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Good way to protect the midsection. Halfway through this round here. Teddy, how do you see this fight? It seems like a fight that should go the distance. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I would say so, because first of all, the styles. You know, both these guys are pretty good defensively. Both these guys have the mentality where they're ready for a long night.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Bad Intentions. He's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Good block by Bad Intentions. get rid of that one.
Come on, side to side.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Double up the punch.
90 seconds to go here in this round. A headshot blocked. He stays committed to the body. Able to land. Good shot again. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A nice block by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds. Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots.
And round number 3 is underway. Good looking counter punch. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way. Keep your head moving.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good defensive skill with the blocks by Bad Intentions. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Stay away from the inside.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Bad intentions. He's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially when it comes to your breathing. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 10 clicks of the talk. Blocks the headshot. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Okay? Whenever he misses cuts, nice work. Nice work. We can't have this.
Here we go with the 4th round. And once again, he returns fire up top. He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get timed. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
In and out, in and out.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Seconds to go in round number 4. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good looking counter punch. Bad Intentions has really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
frustrating his opponent with great defense. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Halfway through this round. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Focus, relax.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. He missed with that headshot. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And a top-notch right hand by Bad Intentions. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Off target with that hook. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Let's see some more hand movement.
Lands the counter. Bad Intentions, his strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Keep your hand up. Keep working the jab.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good scoring counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. blocks the headshot. Good exchange. Wow, clearly affected. He was just damaged by that combination.
What he needs to do right now is grab on, get a little time.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. I suppose if you're his opponent, you just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going after it. That cut is there for a reason. Why change anything?
If you're the guy who caused the cut, yeah, the first thing you think, Joe, is you keep going after it, but you don't want to get carried away either. You don't want to go headhunting to the point where maybe he makes an adjustment and you should be going downstairs to the body, but you're seeing that blood, you're seeing that red flag there, and you keep going upstairs when maybe you should be going downstairs visiting that body a little.
Stay on the outside.
On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Lands the counter. Oh, and there you go. Bad Intentions is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Good job staying away from the danger there. As this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Good work now, backing up what he did. Oh boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
parries that punch intended for the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy, when you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bad intentions and swelling has really got him facing an uphill battle. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. A headshot blocked. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good block. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is sitting here wondering why he's getting hit so much. How about this? You're not moving your head at all.
Well, how about don't wonder about it? You weren't taught that probably in the gym. You didn't work on that in the gym. Well, it's not going to come to you suddenly when you're in the arena.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice block by Bad Intentions. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Good counter punch. Some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Blocks the headshot. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. Combination landing there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Wow, is he defensively sound. long range, he's able to get it. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Blocks it away. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Unless there's some sort of stunning one punch here that we can't see coming, this has the feel of a distance fight, doesn't it?
Yeah, unless it has a kind of, punch that they can't see coming, not us. Forget about that. We don't see it coming. That's okay. But if one of those guys don't see it coming, well, that's the only way that you're going to get a knockout. If a blind punch comes out of nowhere.
Well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Was off the mark. Well, which way did it go? That is the question everybody wants the answer to. The man with the answer is standing in the ring, and here he is. He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.